Why don't you answer me, Sarah? It's a perfectly understandable question. Why haven't you gone to the police with what you saw?
Please.
No, don't be frightened. That's the last thing I want.
Please stay away.
I have feelings, Sarah, sensibilities. You think I enjoy inviting myself someplace where I'm not welcome?
Then why don't you go?
You know, once you tell me why you're pretending.
I'm not.
You know what you saw. I know it too. Why are you playing these games?
I'm not playing games. I swear to you, I don't know anything. I swear. I swear I don't. I swear.
You have a very convenient memory, Sarah.
Just please let me go, please. Please.
No, Sarah. First, tell me why you're not talking. The truth, Sarah.
No, you are not listening. All right? It's 24 oysters on the half shell and 1 magnum of champagne. All right? Now repeat that back to me. Good. Okay. Now I'm also expecting a delivery. An additional delivery. So please have that sent up to Carlo Hesser's suite. Who am I? I'm the lady of the house. Perfection. Almost. We'll have a barrel of fun. Roll out the barrel. We'll chase the blues on the run.
Maybe you're right. Maybe we should go for a walk.
Going someplace?
Yeah. Yeah, as a matter of fact, I am. I'm moving in with my future wife.
I'm starting to worry about Asa. When he figures out we tricked him, he is going to be as hot as a furnace.
No, he's going to be proud of me.
Huh. Are you crazy? When he realizes that we got him to sell us a precious piece of land for $1, he is going to beat our batugas.
No, listen, Luna. I am the one that he sold it to, right? So just stop worrying about him. Let me handle him. I know how to do it after all this time.
Good thing.
Okay, listen, the first one with Asa is a good offense. Best defense. Asa! I must be psychic. I just had this really strange feeling you might be joining us. Have a seat.
Tina, you and I have something to discuss.
We do?
We do. Just you and I.
No, you just stay right where you are. Listen, Asa Luna is a very good friend of mine, and I think that she can... We have no secrets between us.
Well, that's right. Tina here is the salt of the earth.
Thank you.
I hope you're right, Luna.
So, Asa, what is it you wanted to talk about exactly?
I see. You're going to make it difficult.
I'm sorry, I'm afraid I don't know what you're talking about.
Tina, honey, you and I have been enemies, and we've been friends. Now ask yourself this. Which is better?
Well, Asa, you know that I always prefer to be friends with everybody.
Now do me a favor. Tell me just what the hell is going on. What is your con, Tina?
Look, I don't want to fight. I want to go forward and make something of my life. And I expected some support from the two of you. I thought that's what families were all about.
These are also about responsibility and kindness and courtesy.
You mean the kind that you showed toward Leanne?
Oh, no.
Kevin?
No, you're not going to change the subject.
She is the subject.
No.
No. You are the subject. You're our son, and that makes you our concern. So, tell us, just how do you plan to support your new bride? Or is she counting on us supporting the two of you?
That is such an We don't need your money. We don't want your money, all right? We'll manage.
I don't really see how Leanne is going to be able to support the two of you on what she earns waiting tables at Wanda's.
I don't want her waiting tables anymore.
Of course not. How foolish of me. You are going to do it all, aren't you? You're going to work the late shift and go to school.
I can handle it.
Oh. What about college?
Well, if the two of you don't want to pay for my tuition anymore, fine, I'll take out a loan.
In this economy? Do you have any idea what's happened to student loans? Kevin, have you thought for one tiny little moment about any of this?
Yes, I've thought about what counts. Leanne and me.
Look, I am just as romantic as the next fella. But you got to ask yourself some tough questions before you make a decision like this, Kevin.
The decision has already been made, Dad. Leanne and I are getting married. And if college has to wait, well, I don't care.
Well, we care. You can't throw your life away like this.
You haven't said a word to the police, to that new district attorney, not even to Bo.
I told you I haven't talked to anyone because I don't remember anything.
Oh, come on, Sarah. A year in captivity and it's all a blank?
I don't care. Please just leave me alone. I'm free and I'm home and that's all.
Home, yes. But free? Oh, no. Free without memories? Now, I doubt that, Sarah. I'm sure you think of Porter. You remember Fred Porter, the FAB agent?
No, people told me he was dead, but I don't know.
Well, what did Alex say? Didn't she say anything to you when she rescued you?
She just lied to me. She told me that he had put you in prison.
And, anything more?
No, I already told you. How many times do I have to tell you? I don't...
Come on, Sarah. Porter kidnapped you. He told Bo and everyone else that you were killed in a plane crash. He held you captive for 12 long months. And you don't think you have a right to ask yourself why?
Well, what good would it do to know? It wouldn't give me back the time that I've lost and the life that I've lost.
Oh, forgive me. I've never been in the presence of a saint before.
I am not a saint.
You could have fooled me. No drive to see your captors punished for what they did to you. They cost you. Your friends, your family, your husband.
I don't... Look, even if I did remember, I wouldn't... But I don't know anything about Fred Porter or about you, Carlo. I swear. There's nothing I can do to harm you. There's nothing.
I want to believe you, Sarah. You know, at heart, I am a gentle person. You treat me with respect, I repay you with respect. Of course, you know, if you treat me with contempt, you know. Now, I value your words, Sarah, as I'm sure everyone else in your family does. Vicky, Bo, little Jessica. I'm sure they'd bet their lives on your honesty. No. All I'm saying is that, you know, they value your word just as I do. And there is nothing that you saw that can harm me.
Oh, my God. Who is it?
Sarah, it's Bo.
No. Go ahead. Go on, answer the door. Don't be afraid, Sarah.
Sarah? Are you okay?
Go ahead, Sarah. Don't let the gallant Mr. Buchanan be worried.
Hi. What's going on?
Welcome, Bo. Oh, Sarah and I were just enjoying a talk about how much we loved our families. Yeah, weren't we, Sarah? Are you sure you won't join me, Bo? I'm sure there's something in this.
Put that down,
That's
Carlo. Get out of here and stay out of. The next person you talk to is going to be a Lambview cop.
Oh, please, Mr. Buchanan, not that.
It's all a big joke to you, isn't it, Hesser?
The Lambview police? Oh, yeah, they're a joke, almost as comic as you and your threats.
You dip.
Bo! Bo!
I'm all right. I'm all right.
You really should be more careful, Bo.
You know, I ought to smash that right in your face.
No, I don't think your friends at the Lambview police would like that, assaulting, an innocent citizen.
Oh, what, you innocent?
Bo, don't,
Carlo?
please, he's
Huh?
not worth it, Bo!
No, she's right. You're not worth killing, but the thought sure brightens my day. Now, you've had enough fun. Just get out of here, Esser.
Oh, really? I thought we were going to make an evening of it, but, next time, huh? No, please, don't see me to the door. As always, Sarah, pleasure.
Come on, sit down. What did he say?
It's not what he said. It's what he didn't say. In between the lines, he made it very clear that if I go to the police and tell them what I know...
But you really don't know anything at all. Did you tell him that?
Well, he doesn't believe it. That's what's so terrible about all of this, Bo, is that he's positive that I'm carrying around some dangerous knowledge. Something that he's ready to kill me for. And I don't even know what it is.
Why is she doing this? Why is Leanne doing this?
I thought you liked Leanne. She's the one that saved your life in the fire, remember?
I remember, and I do like her. But now she's taking you away.
Oh, Jesse. Look, it's not like that. You got it all wrong. I mean, nobody's going to take me away. I'm still going to be your big brother, and I'm still going to see you a lot.
So why are Mom and Dad mad at you?
Because he's too young to get married. As far as Mom and Dad are concerned, I will always be too young. They just can't accept the fact that I'm growing up.
Why does growing up mean going away?
Well, it just does, Jesse. I mean, it's nothing to be sad about. And one day, you'll grow up, and you'll fall in love, and you'll leave home.
No, I won't. Never.
Sure you will, kiddo. Everybody does. But just because you get married doesn't mean you forget about your family.
I'm never getting married, and I'm never leaving Lanphier. And I hate you for going away.
Well, Jesse.
Well done. Well done. If you expect me to cry too, I'm not. Well, go on. Okay, go get married, grow up. I'm not gonna cry about it.
Joey.
Mom, I'm sorry. Jesse and I are still here.
Joey, you know something, don't you?
Ma'am?
Something else is going on with this wedding. Now, he's your brother, and he tells you everything. What is it? What's going on?
Mom, come on.
Come on. You have to tell me. Joey, for heaven's sakes, what is it?
I don't know, okay? I just don't know.
Boys don't bake, Grandma.
Some of the best bakers are men.
Let's get to the bottom line, shall we? I know Kane filled you in on the details.
The details.
Yes. The land I signed over to you.
The land you sold to me, you mean?
For $1. It was a formality. The land turned out to be non-toxic and unpolluted.
Yeah, isn't that funny? I heard that there was a lab report about that. That's
Isn't
what
that a
Kane
good
said.
thing, too? Because all those poor little school children don't have to worry about their drinking water.
Yeah, so Jessica and her friends can breathe easy.
Right.
And, so can I.
What's that for, Asa?
I'm buying my land. I want it back.
Afraid it's not as simple as that.
How did I know you were going to say that?
Asa, you're a businessman. This is strictly business. I paid $1 for a worthless piece of property. I mean, it was a toxic nightmare, a public nuisance.
I told you. The land is perfectly good.
Right. That's why the price went up. I'm thinking I might not even want to sell it after all anyway, you know?
You don't say.
Yeah, you know, I went walking through the property just to check out my investment. You know, I went for a little stroll. And you know, besides the boarding house, there's so many fine and really interesting features on that property, really.
Such as?
Well?
Such as the woods. The woods are lovely back there, aren't they, Tina?
Right.
And you'd never even know they're just minutes away from downtown Landview. I remember I used to have some wonderful picnics back there, but that was before the land got polluted, of course.
For the last time. The land is not polluted. The green goop wasn't toxic. For all I know, somebody could be playing a joke. Or it could be deliberately planted.
What are you talking about, Asa?
You and old Max Holden, you're great buddies.
Well, me and Max, we're acquaintances, yeah.
And you're also an acquaintance of Tina here. Does that explain why you're side by side here sharing her mud pie?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Asa, Luna is a very dear and close friend of mine. She is not an acquaintance, okay? We don't have to justify to you or to anybody our spending time together.
There's nothing to do with time, honey. It's what you do with it.
Well, Ace, I'm afraid you're the one who came and interrupted our little meal, okay? We were having a very nice little afternoon get-together, and if you want to call it something suspicious, then I just think, be my guest.
Fine, fine. Indulge your sweet tooth.
Mm-hmm.
Now, I strongly suggest you take this $1 and you give me back my deed.
Well, I'll consider your offer, Asa, and I'll get back to you.
You do that. And soon. Oh, and if I happen to find out Max Holden had anything to do with these shenanigans, you will regret ever being such a good acquaintance of his. And that, honey, goes double for you, Tina.
So how'd it go?
It's all right. No blood on the walls. I just packed my stuff and made a graceful exit. Well, an exit anyway.
I don't believe it. I don't believe it. You had a fight with your family, right?
We'll get over it. Mom, Dad, Jessica, Joey, even me. I'm just sorry that things had to happen this way. But hey, you can't make everybody happy all the time, right?
No. Kevin, this isn't fair. You know, it's just not fair to make everybody miserable just because you want to be with me.
Oh, who's everybody? Do I look miserable?
Yeah.
Leanne, look, it was tough to lead the way I did. But I'm glad I did.
No, Kevin, I'm sorry. It's not right. It's not right for you or your family. Look, you gotta go back.
I'm not going back. Look, my place is with you. Here. You and our baby.
Oh, Kevin,
you're my new family. Man, I'm never gonna leave.
You are such a good man. Do you know that?
As long as I'm your man.
I'm serious. You're just such a good person, you know. I think you're too good for the likes of me.
For the likes of you. I love the likes of you.
I don't deserve you, Kevin.
You deserve the very best. So let me give it to you, okay? Let me love you, Leanne.
My Prince Valiant.
Shorter hair, but still at your command.
You know, sometimes... All right, fine. I can't fight you. Go on. Go off to my room.
Our room?
Okay, our room. Take your stuff. Go unpack.
Why don't you come with me?
Okay. But you know what? I have to run a couple of errands first, so I'll meet you back for supper, all right?
Whoa, what kind of errands?
Hey, can't a bride-to-be have her own personal secrets, huh?
Well, First things first.
Oh, Kevin, just be careful.
Hey, I'll never hurt you. And I know you will never, ever hurt me. That's our secret. Now go on. I've got some unfinished business of my own to take care of.
Congratulations, Buttercup.
What in the
You
name
didn't
of...
think I'd forget to give you a proper homecoming, did you? Now, shall I open the bubbly, or would you like to do the honors with those big, strong thumbs of yours?
How the devil did you get in here? Yeah, where's my niece? Where's Stephanie? What have you done to her?
Nothing. She's out. I would appreciate it if you would notice what was here instead of what's not. Do you like my dress?
What do you want, Alex?
Well, a thank you would be nice. I mean, you would still be in court fighting for your life if it weren't for me.
Oh, if you hadn't given those tapes to the DA to begin with, I never wouldn't have gotten as far as court.
Yes, but look at the bottom line, dear. I'm free, you're free, and the cops have nothing. You know, I'm actually a little disappointed in your opinion of me. I'm really rather hurt.
What's your angle? You play ball with the cops to gain immunity.
Shall we dance? Do you know the tango?
And then you turn around and destroy the very evidence that set you free.
All right, if you won't dance with me, the least you could do is smile. You do remember the look on that DA's face when he went to play that incriminating tape on you and got polka music instead. Laugh, I could have died.
You still might. Okay, for the last time, tell me, what are you after?
To give a proper homecoming to my #1 man from his #1 woman.
Oh, damn it, Alex, why are you doing this?
And all for love. Love. Now, why don't you eat one of these?